best-selling game on PlayStation.
So I'm gonna say that. So this is why I say it's not about them, because if a game called Cucamonga
what the hell is Cucamonga? You got Alex like, what kind of fruit is that? This man said, I ain't never heard of no fruit like that. Man, what is that, a hybrid between a mango and a banana? Cucamonga. The only thing is cuckoo is you ponies on that pony dust, man. Because you know why? Cucamonga. 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 PS5 really know you have no games. You pull them off PC and off Steam. But you know what all this really means? Sony got no software. Sony got no software. Sony got no software. I mean, really, Cucamonga. What the hell is this? You got ponies out here telling people, oh, they need to delist the games off Steam. Matter of fact, they need to take the license keys away. You know what I mean? These dudes on that Cucamonga. Cucamonga? I mean, you got Alex looking at this dude like, what the hell is this dude talking about, man? Oh, we got some competition. There's a new fruit around town. We're going to have Puertorock dressed up as a Cucamonga. Man, what kind of fruit is that? It's like a fusion between a vegetable and a fruit. A Cucamonga.
interested on PC gamers, then I don't want Sony to think about you guys on what games they show.
Oh, I don't want to think about you, banana peel. It's not about the PC gamers, huh? Man, you hear these dudes? I don't want Sony to think about you guys. Like, bro, like, what is this dude on, man? You that invested in console wars? So when these ponies acting like they didn't mind these games being ported to PC, man, you know damn well they was out here seething beyond belief.
If a game called Cucamonga is interested in PC gaming, then you don't want PlayStation to worry about PC gamers?
Cucamonga.
So because of the games we play,
Cucamonga,
or the desktop apps
Cucamonga.
that we use,
Cucamonga. Bro, listen, man. If that's the game that y'all fighting for, you can keep it. I don't want no game on Xbox or PC or on Nintendo Switch called Cucamonga. You can have that. What do you call it? That's bragging rights? Cucamonga? What is that? The next PlayStation 5 exclusive? You're gonna add that to the rest of the games you got? You got Marathon, you got Intergalacto, what's the other? And Wolverine. Like, bro, really? Now you're gonna add this game up there with them? Cucamonga?
you feel like you should determine who gets to play what game.
I'm gonna get that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be the first person developing that game. Cucamonga! In stores now. Best game coming out this holiday season. Unbelievable. Cucamonga. Cucamonga.
Family, my fellow gamers. The only friend these YouTube streets.
Only friend. If you was the only friend that I could make, then guess what? I will have no friends. What is this dude talking about, bro? You're like 50 years old, bro. Still console war, acting like Heavenly Sword is a household name in the industry, bro. Nobody even heard of that game. Most of you PlayStation ponies never even played it. What are you talking about? You got this woman holding a sword like, bring me back, PlayStation. And they're like, no.
77 back with another video.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm going to give my thoughts on Project Helix and give my little predictions. But
what thoughts? Aren't you a pony? Let's hear the thoughts about what's going on with PlayStation. You know, I want to hear about that Cucamonga game you was talking about earlier.
Just in case, so that way we can level set. Mm-hmm. Microsoft officially announced Project Helix, and they said they'll talk about it during GDC, so we should get official word about it, and hopefully we'll get clarity. Hopefully they won't be too vague, and hopefully we'll know exactly this is the way they're going to do it is a dual boot OS.
Why are you worried about what the next Xbox is going to be? Weren't you the same guy saying that Xbox is dead? You know, I thought we never made it this far. You know, y'all been saying Airbox is dead for the past 25 years, and yeah, we still here. This makes no sense. We started from the bottom, now we're here. We started from the bottom and the whole team. Like, what are you doing?
You have
Started
Windows
from
11,
the bottom, now we're here.
what's in my laptop, and then you have the Xbox OS, which is in the Xbox Series X. They will have that OS for all the Xbox Series X games, the backwards compatible games, and any game that is continued to be made on the Series platform up until...
Listen, Sarah Fraud. What are you doing? We already know this already. What are you talking about, bro? This ain't even speculation. You're saying everything that Sarah Bond said. That's why I called you Sarah Fraud. Sarah Fraud.
So, you'll still have access to all your Series games, your Xbox Series games.
And why are you concerned about that? Aren't you a PlayStation gamer? Why are you acting as if you're benefiting from this?
Compatible games, all that stuff. And
unless you're trying to get an Airbox. Airbox. Everyone want 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 an Airbox. Come on, people. Airbox. Everyone want an Airbox. Airbox. Everyone want an Airbox. One more time. Airbox. Everyone want an Airbox. Airbox. Everyone want an Airbox.
Xbox games that comes out will still be playable. For example, Grand Theft Auto 6. There won't be a PC version.
Well, guess what? They can play it first on the Xbox PC. Oh, maybe PC gamers might want an Airbox now.
Let's just assume Project Helix comes out this year. Well, Project Helix would be able to play.
Then y'all be in trouble
because it has the Xbox OS.
Y'all be in trouble now.
On the Xbox OS, and that's what not for PC. You will still have access to that, right? So if they have the OS still embedded into the system, so you could do boot or boot into the Xbox side to play all the Xbox console games that are out there that doesn't work on PC, that's one way they can do it. I
guess that's one way PC gamers get access GTA 6, huh? Through the new Xbox.
They're going to do that. I don't think they're going to want the Xbox OS anymore. I think they're done worrying about that OS. I think they're just going to stick with Windows 11 of the emulation. The biggest challenge is the licensing. Other challenges is development, importing, all those things, right? But the biggest one is
we got a pony talking about backwards compatibility, like as if his system is better in that regard. A pony talking about I take it from a Nintendo gamer, but I'm not going to take that argument from you ponies. PlayStation 5 can barely run even PS4 games pretty decently. Some of them actually have issues.
Licensing, because there's no hurdle.
Like I've said, Xbox One games going to the Series X, it either runs it 1-for-1 or better. I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever played a Xbox One game on my Series X that ran worse. It either ran 1-for-1, which means it ran the same way it did on the VCR player, to the new Xbox. So it's either 1-for-1, which means it's the same, or better. PlayStation, I played freaking PS2 Classic, and for some reason you got Manhunt and all this green stuff popping up on my screen. Like, what? I was like, what is this?
Some are licensed music that expires. There's just a whole bunch of hurdles. So that's the biggest hurdle with emulation. Games that they could get the approval for licensing, then the next thing is the actual development. But I'm sure they'll be able to resolve it.
You should see this video, man. He got people saying Sony they should delist the games off Steam.
So, because of licensing, your full library might not be compatible with the PC because not so much the technology behind it, but the license behind it, right?
PlayStation talking about full library. What do you mean? You ain't had the full library since PlayStation 4 and 5, dude. What you talking about? You ain't had the full library since then. And this man talking all high and mighty like, oh, we ain't full. You don't know nothing about full library. Why you think they remastering and remaking the same games that you don't have access to on the PlayStation 2 and 3?
Drawback. But again,
what will it be?
That's the drawback. But the positive, every PC will have that. To include my PC right now in front of me. will have access to Xbox games. That means, let's say, clearly the first part
You already do.
won't have an issue. So like Halo 5, right? Halo 5 will be running on PC through emulation as part of the backwards compatible program. A PC will get the emulation, right? It won't be Project Helix exclusive, which means technically my 3050 will get Halo 5 once the Windows update and all that stuff. So that's my prediction, right? For that portion, the technology behind it. It's a PC with emulation built.
No, they have confirmed it as a console. What are you guys talking about, bro? They confirmed it as a console. And y'all still out here lying through your pony teeth, telling people that Microsoft did not classify it. They classified it as a console, not a PC. It's a hybrid between the two, but very much it's still a console.
To play Xbox games, right? Now, why would they go that way instead of the dual boot OS? The reason why is they want that OS to die. Not die, but they're just done with it. There's no point in them managing an OS and then a subset OS. They're just going to keep it Windows.
Nobody want to hear this, bro. Man out here talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? How about you go play a game, bro? You know what I mean? You're 50 years old. You ain't got that much time in the world. Go play a video game, bro. You're old. You like 5 years away from putting diapers behind your backside. What are you doing, bro? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your life. That's what you're doing. Wasting valuable 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of nothing but podcasts and yappity yap. Don't talk back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of yappity yap is all I hear from these fools. No, nothing like this man. He talk and he got no substance. You know what I'm saying? But matter of fact, I'm gonna check out that Cucamonga game that you brought. Cucamonga. Really? They need to make a Disney movie out of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. And hopefully you ponies can star in it. It'd be the next best thing since Lion King. Take care.